Hi there, Scorpio. It's time for your weekly horoscope where we talk about the most predominant energies that are going to be having influence over all areas of your life in some fashion or another. Now, that means, again, all of these cards, again, will be presenting energies that are showing up in all areas of your life, all across the board. So it's important to keep that in mind as we go forward. What I do is actually very much akin to the incoming wave now, where I actually do the reading off camera, scribe it into my journal, and then read it to you. And so it's not how I would do a personal reading, of course. For those of you who are curious, general YouTube horoscopes and personal readings are, night and day. So if you do want to get a personal session with me, you do need to go to my website, integrativemysticism.com, where you can just follow the links down below. So what did present for this coming week, and how is that going to show up? So the cards for this week were the Ten of Pentacles upright, the Justice card reversed, the Death card reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. This week brings many constant and perhaps long expired commitments and ventures to face their end. Procrastinated or long-suffered matters are now being forced through a process of either evolving and improving or collapsing. Strangely enough, this microcosm of an Armageddon has you sitting in a place of much relief, comfort, and gratitude, even if you may feel a little guilty. Understand that even though you may not have issued any commands or requests out loud for specific outcomes in some matters, your silence can often send a message of allowance and leave for the universe to move matters in your stead. And in many occasions, that can be best. Letting go of making a show to conserve or preserve, or to take half measures to make things bearable, is not going to serve in this case. It won't serve anyone or bring anyone to their highest good. There is, above all else, beauty in this breakdown, for you are gifted many new sources of sanctuary, abundance, and love. What belongs will be allowed to follow, whatever it is a true match for. But what does not, let it go when it's time for it to go. And by the looks of things, you already have. So you're getting a lot of wishes granted that maybe on some level you are conflicted within yourself about wanting to happen in the first place. This is a unique experience when it comes to how we handle or confront the idea of surrender and non-attachment. It may become very clear that certain things cannot be truly polished, and that even though we may seem to make headway to stem the tide or maybe get certain concessions for ourselves here and there, if it's not bringing any kind of lasting shift or lasting change, this is where we hit the point, and we've been talking about this with the amplification of all of these waves that are coming in right now, where a lot of things that have been stuck on a loop, maybe even debated over, are just not given the opportunity or the energetic backup to continue to loop and reloop. And when it comes to the fact that these are things that you have already released, you will have to confront maybe, again, some fears or some apprehension or concern in yourself about maybe not necessarily whether or not you think it's a good thing that it's happening, but whether or not you feel good or secure within yourself for being one to allow it to happen, because it is. So that is what I've got for you, Scorpio people. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, all you need to do is go onto my website, integrativemysticism.com.